Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. My name's Pokey. In the last episode, we finally rescued Makar from that giant thorny thing over there, allowing us to finally get a hold of Farore's Pearl and get told that we need to head in another direction. If I'm not mistaken, I set myself the direction I needed to go on the map on the Wind Waker because of the fact that I would forget by the time this episode came out, and I'm glad I did because I did forget. In this episode, we're going to be making our way out, but first, I see Beetle. No Beetle. Oh, you just got pearls. Okay. I'm sorry, bud. I know, I'm sorry. You waited for me to log on and play game, and then it was just like, oh, Dingle Bottle. Oh. We're going to follow the standard rules of this thing. We're going to pick them up at the end. This is dangerous, but I want a bottle. Let's go back. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Fishy, help me. Fishy. I keep my Dingle Bottle. Yeah, I do. Okay, all I do is lose a quarter of health. Anyway, which direction did I set the wind? Let's go. So, this will be the first time in a minute that I've recorded on my own, well, outside of Neptunia. So, I haven't got a lot to talk about. Got bottles. I want to go to items. Items. Go over. Thank you. Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff last episode. But we're making our way over. I'm hoping that we don't need to go to find anything, like, weird, but we'll see. Seafaring trip. I did have a lot of trouble in that bomb puzzle, and it occurred to me that if I had grabbed if there's some way to get the bomb bag early before that, I would have made that area a lot easier. I also just got done eating. Hyperactive. Also, my throat is a little burning because I had chipotle sauce on it. Made some like Spanish rice, homemade chipotle sauce. And had some chicken and some beans and some corn. It was delicious. I'm saying all this stuff so that later Gene will listen to this and go, "How dare you," and not share. Sorry, bud. We're busy. A really tiny island. Let's make a stop. See what this island has for us, because it's tiny. It looks kind of cool. I want to see if there's anything here we can do. This game's all about exploring, but it's exploring in more of a linear way than, like, say, Breath of the Wild, where you can go to the giant, like, all the stuff in the sea, but you don't have to. For a majority of the game, you really do not have to. And is that a Dingle Bottle in the... Here. Read you it later. Is that another one? There's one sitting on the pedestal. On this little, like, thing over here. Oh, jumping? Maybe? Why is it storming? Oh. What's wrong with you? Hello, swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Came here to plant the Great Deku Tree seed. But look! Usually the forest trees sprout quite vigorously whenever you plant them, but for some reason this one is withered. Be willing to bet that the trees my fellow Koroks have planted have been withering as well. Seems like when one tree fails to grow from a seed, all the forest trees from that year's winter wither and fail to grow tall and mighty. What are we to do if we're not able to nurse these trees to health? The forest will never spread. The Great Deku Tree and will slowly... Bleh. The forest will never spread, and the Great Deku Tree will slowly wither and die. Maybe if we could sprinkle some water from the forest haven on the tree, then this sapling would be saved. That water is the wellspring of the Great Deku Tree's life force. Swordsman, can you go to the forest haven and get some of the water that flows around the Great Deku Tree? Did you get some and sprinkle it on this poor forest tree? Please, please help me. That sounds like a big side quest. That is a huge ask of me, bud. We may experiment with it. We'll see. First, I want the tingle bottle. And I want to go inside of this house. I want to see who lives here. Oh, hello. Oh, one flying seagull. No, two flying seagulls. Wait, I see more seagulls. 3, 4, 5. Now 6. No, 7 seagulls. 8. This is madness. 8 seagulls. Oh, one. No, 2. I see more seagulls. 3, 4, 5. This is madness. 8 seagulls. Okay. But I want to look in the same direction. Ain't shit. Okay. There is stuff under your house. Put away. We're stealing your stuff and all your life savings, and there ain't shit you can do about it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, we made a full lap. Did we get something special? Or is it just money? A 500 on the dot. That's beautiful. All right, let's check out inside this house. Where are you?
Don't touch me with those filthy hands, you mischievous little scamp! Ahem, this cabana belongs to the master and the master alone. You grimy, trespassing little scoundrel, away with you, away I say!
It's the same thing. Was that it? Just cabana? Barrels? That's it? Okay. We're not far from... I want to go grab the fish before I can mention this. Hey, bud. First of all, do we have a map that actually tells us, like, where we need to go next? Yes, we do. So we can adventure out and not immediately go to our next destination. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go over to... We'll invert the wind. I want to go get the fish, and I guess we'll go get some... We'll go get some water from the spring. I'll let go of my firefly. Tingle bottle! Bottle, tingle bottle, tingle bottle, tingle bottle, bottle. It's like candy. All right, where's the fish? All right, let's go ahead and set up some bait. Here you go, fishy.
Oi, small fry! Yeah, I've heard. You want to charter this information about this island? And start by opening your sea chart.
And ha-ha! The private oasis.
So tell me, small fry, have you heard of the golden set of Triumph forks? That's right, I'll tell you the article genuine in that house. If you want it, you better go in there and scour the place from floor to ceiling. That's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw me some bait in the water and me. Sorry, that's my policy, Fry. I can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off.
You know, the fact I record this kind of ruins that. Anyway, let's go get some water from the Deku tree. I didn't have a stroke, shut up. Actually been quite interesting playing this game as much as I have. I didn't know how well I would do with another Zelda game, because those of you who don't know, Zelda is not really high on my list of games I enjoy a lot. I love a lot of the Zelda games in theory, and I really like the puzzles and stuff, but I have never, like, other than Spirit Tracks, which I've already done for this channel, which is what made me realize I should probably do this one. I haven't had really the inkling of trying to play a Zelda game on here again. But I had found Wind Waker HD at a local place and was like, yeah, we're gonna have a lot of tingle bottle.
God. Sad thing is a lot of these are going to spoil some like dungeons that names and stuff, but this game's old enough where I don't care as much. I realized that later on that I was like, I really shouldn't care about spoilers for dungeon names. This is a risky tingle bomb. There's that wind thing. Not too risky. Make our way around. Hey, Beetle. Just chilling at this island now. I know that, like, you're supposed to, like move around the sea and whatnot. I didn't think you'd stick around in one spot. Alright, last tingle bottle, and then we can go up. Here we go. Alright, you stay here, Mr. King of Redlands. I'll go get some water. My little firefly didn't want to let him. Oh, wait, are these guys gonna be back? Yep. There we go. Nice and easy. You know, that one is nice and easy because I try. Shit! Hello? I was stuck. I actually couldn't get out. What the heck? Oh, I guess it's a good thing I came back here. Hello. Look at all your stuff. Tiny. Money. Oh, I am maxed out my wallet. Okay. My wallet is completely maxed out. Would you look at that? Right, now maybe I should do this, you know, the right way. I read that one. Okay. No, it's gonna make me do it the right way. How dare it? Doesn't it know this is a Zelda game and I don't want to do it the right way? And not from here. Yeah, I have to jump up here. At least one of the enemies doesn't return. Also, if I find out that the water, like, that stream counts, I'm gonna be pissed. What? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You go. I'm free, little friend. Does it say anything special about this water? You filled with a bottle of water. Try pour it on something that looks dry and withered. Okay. Now let's see if there's anything different about the water at the root of the tree. Hello, Mr. Tree. I think this is where I can go. Right? No? I'm not. What? There we go. You filled your bottle with forest water. You can use it multiple times, but it loses its forest freshness after just 30 minutes. After that, it becomes normal water. I didn't realize this would be a time limit. Oh, shit. Okay, let's go. We can see the time limit up at the top, which is nice at least, but I didn't know there was going to be one. Also forgot about the fact that that is wind-based, and I am very much not one with the wind right now.
What the heck was that crap? Okay, well, we'll just take a ride. It's okay. Oh. Thank you. It's actually quicker. I appreciate it. Alright, so we need to get to that island, like, now. No, screw you. I've already gotten eaten once today, okay? Alright. Need it to go that way. Wonder, has anyone, like, repasted their Wii U? Is that something that we should be doing? Because this is gonna sound weird. I do this on official hardware because I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. But, like, I didn't even think about that. Like, should I be repasting my Wii U? I'd imagine not. I'd imagine it's not a problem. But I mean, mine runs fine. It's a little performance hiccups, but I'll be honest, I just thought that was the original game. I do hope this game one day gets a Switch port, or a Switch 2 port. Because getting to play Wind Waker HD in the way it is wonderful, but it would be great to be able to just play in, like, proper... I don't want 4K. Just give me 1080p 60 frames. I'm not real big on games being in 4K. I don't use a 4K TV. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. The TV I record this on is 720p. Like, all of my Let's Plays are recorded on a 720p screen or on the native hardware. Or shit. Or on the native hardware for the if it's a handheld. With no exceptions. If I plan to play a 3DS game, I will play it on the 3DS. If I plan to play a Switch game, it'll be played on the Switch. If I'm playing a Wii U game like I am now, it will be played on the Wii U. The only exception to that rule is there is a couple games that, one, if they're PC games, I'll play them on my computer. Like AI Limit, I played on the PC because I didn't have a PS5 when I did that Let's Play. I do have one now, obviously, because Neptunia Reverse I'm playing on the official hardware. But didn't I just get that one? There's one in the water, too. Alright. Let's pour this out. Eagle friend. Happy tree? You poured forest water on it, but it's still not recovered all of its vigor. Thank you very much, swordsman. You must find 7 more of my fellow Koroks. You pour that forest water on all of our trees, then the trees will surely grow strong again. But remember, in just 27:05, the forest water you have will return into plain water, so hurry up and look for my fellow Koroks. Wait, are you telling me I need to do this all in one run? Oh, fuck that. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Can I, like, mark this on my map? I guess not. I keep on thinking of, Spirit Tracks where you can draw on the map, because that was really cool. You do it in Phantom Hourglass too, and it's really cool. You can't do it in this game, and it makes me upset, because it's got the Wii U gamepad, and they really could have added it, and it wouldn't have costed them anything. And then time, which I don't know how much they put into remaking this. From what I remember of stories of how this game was made, it was literally just they made the engine and wanted to figure out what would look good in it, so they shoved this game in it just to see what would happen, and it looked good, so they kept it. Here we are. We actually need to pretty soon just take a sharp east. This game has a proper compass, right? Or west, my bad. No, ain't no fucking way. I talked about this a couple episodes ago. How I can normally get the directions on a compass just fine. But the directions on, like, my left and right I suck at. Now I screwed up a compass. Failure. Okay. We'll do the forest Korok
quest later. Once we've gotten a specific thing. I have it right now. Is that a bottle? Oh, this ocean's getting rocky. Single bottle. Maybe wary of the water or something. Why is this water so like rocky? Also, I'm realizing now we can't look at more tingle bottles until after we look at the 10 we've got, because it maxes out at 10, it looks like. I'm going to smack you, good sir. Sir! Did you just throw bombs at me? Well, now it's out of spite. Come here. No, come get up the freaking ladder. Like, you've done this for so many games. How long? Actually, you're just a... Two of you. Ew. Bye. Bye. They're all dead. Cool. I guess there's no chest for this one. I just get to rob you of all your normal possessions, I guess. This is really, really rocky water. Like a shop over there, too. Man, thank you. How are you shooting? There was no one left up here. How are you shooting? If I come up here and you're back up here, I'm calling bullshit. No, you are all gone. There's no one else here. You should not be shooting anything. Okay, okay. It's glitched. Got it. Have a good day. Yep, cool. All right, bye. Stormy weather reminds me of the weather around me right now, actually. We're having a lot of storms right now. It's actually great, because... What the fuck is that? As I was saying, the weather is nice now, because... Can you not? Ah! The weather is nice because we have been in a drought. It's gotten so bad that some of the lakes that are like over abandoned roads and stuff, like we can see the roads again. Like, it's getting really bad and it's kind of crazy. Oh, we should hard cut east, so. Or west. East? I thought you said west. That's West Patrick. Fired again. Yeah, I'm actually recording this on the day that the last episode that I hadn't recorded yet went out. So if you guys want to know how often I record these, I usually record them like once a week. I'll sit down and record a bunch of them. And just sit down. Enjoy the game for a bit. It's nice. I don't have a way to deal with you guys. So if you could, like, piss off, that'd be great. Approaching our island. It's really, really cool. I know this is, like, really simple to just make a texture that just moves back and forth, but this is really cool to me. I'm a guy who didn't get to play this game much growing up. I'll be honest, I struggled so much with that the prison area that we did at the beginning of the game that I dropped this game so fast as a kid. And like now, having done it now, I'm like, I could have totally done that as a kid. I could have easily done that as a kid. I don't know why I just gave up. We're not gonna pick up the tingle bottle. Wow, that cloud is not looking good. Is this our island? Don't look too hot. Hey. Look, Link, do you see it? What's happened to this place? Fish Isle. What is the meaning of this? The island, We're too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jabun once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Oh, there, Link! So you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the great spirit Jabun? I report that Jabun can no longer be found here. Look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this, too, is the work of the Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not! Jabun was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He's in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island you were born. On Outset. Yet, even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jabun. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, Link. I thought if anyone would know the whereabouts, it would be your pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky they could not gain entrance. I've heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what, I do not know. If you wish to see Jabun, I think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie island this is. Everything else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Baloo must have been right when he asked me to bring the word of Jabun to you. He called this island cursed. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to, but that is your decision. I have told you of Jabun, so my task is complete. Bye, Birdman! Well, with that information under our belt, I think we're going to end things off here. Next time on Wind Waker, we'll be heading out, I guess, to Windfall Island to try and help, well, try and find the pirates and get information about Jabun. Alright, so I realized after the outro that I had forgotten to do something, so let's go do that real quick. We have tingle bottles to look at. Follow the map, huh? A master sword. Cannon really loves UK weather, apparently. Take this! The masks in the hit Zelda game, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask game for the N64, Evil Vines of Tomb and Despair. It would actually be easier to give birth to a child than to get the swift sail. Hi. Zelda. Cool. Alright. Well, I just wanted to do that. So, I'll cut back to the original episode now. See you guys later.